I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that. It's just like there's just been a lot of stocks that I've been seeing in the short amount of time where it's just like, man, that really did just happen, didn't it? You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, and that's what he's been getting away with a lot. Shout out to that shirt, by the way. That is so funny.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Dude, I love those novelty gamer shirts. Those always make me laugh. Like I will wear them unironically. I think I have a couple of those shirts, like straight up.
I don't think I do, but you know what? I might need to invest because that's mad funny.
Oh, come on. You don't have any novelty ironic shirts like that? Where like you're buying and wearing it ironically, but whoever made it definitely didn't make it ironically.
I might need to like take another look at the wardrobe, but I think most of my stuff is pretty tame. Pretty tame for the most part.
More like lame.
But yeah, no, hey, mad respect to him for that shirt, bro. That's drip by definition, you know.
Well, either way, we are going to be getting started here with losers finals between Aarow and Frost. Earlier when they played today, Aarow did win in Game 5, so it was a very close set. But Frost, I've seen him win a lot of runbacks in the past, so we'll have to see how this plays out right now.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this plays out here. I mean, this is a matchup that we've seen played out before, but I mean, sometimes it's more so just a matter of like, there will be some characters or some players where they keep the momentum going from their previous win, moving on from one set to another. I wouldn't be too surprised here if he goes off stage and tries to go for a gimp. No?
Yeah.
No,
well, maybe not.
That's fine. Okay. I was like, maybe I can like instigate that through some commentator's cursed voodoo magic or something. But no, it looks like he's gonna be playing it pretty safe for the most part here.
Man, y'all always trying to manifest the stuff that you want to see.
No, you know what? That's maybe what I was missing. Maybe I tried doing it intentionally. It's got to come natural, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Either way, very even so far in the first 40 seconds, 60% on both players. Arsene finally showing his face to Frost. There's the jab.
Came out mad fast. I honestly wasn't even ready to like commentate that. I was just like, oh, he just got hit by forward smash. All right, this just in. That forward smash landed.
Breaking news, and Aarow firing back with an F smash of his own. I like the guns for the attempt to gimp, but Frost ends out on top.
He did seem to forget that the beginning of Aether does have a significant amount of super armor to where a light shot of a Joker's gun from that distance is not quite going to cut him out of that animation. And it looks like he got punished accordingly for that there.
Right. So careful, man. Frost has been feeling himself with those up Bs. Good F tilt. Frost no double jump. Yeah, that's down air to steal it out.
That is for scream success. I like to see it.
Aarow's not in a bad spot here. 30% on his second stock. This is a very even game. Still trying to shoot his gun. You know what they say? Never bring a gun to a... Nope, that's not what they say. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight? Well, the comment is very good knife.
No, you got it, bro. You got it right to say that.
Yeah, that's the important thing. I mean, it's a sword. I think that is okay, right? I don't know. There's not a saying about swords in gunfights.
That's true. It's just a long knife, am I right or am I right?
Good. Well, either way, Aarow. Yeah.
Kind of interesting they went for a grab there, too. Like we saw before. We landed that swift forward smash. We've seen several forward tilt edge guards. So for him to be able to know that he was going to use Tetracon right then and there to try and punish his forward smash again, good call out. I like that.
Yeah. And right now, Frost is kind of in a really good spot here. Has Aarow at 44% on his last stock of the game. There's the up B. Arsene is out though. Oh, Frost just so good at covering landing options. There's a chair. Not gonna kill quite yet. Aarow's still alive. Frost fishing.
Oh, and he overhit the edge guard.
Yep,
Aarow's to win it.
Yeah, Aarow
to win it.
Very much so, 100%, but he doesn't have any meter yet. Back air
doesn't seem like Arsene is anywhere near right now, so he's gonna have to play very precariously if he wants to be able to either A, get Arsene in time to take out the stock, or B, Maybe get some cheese in there. I don't know. That's always an option.
Yeah, cheese is always a good option, but there's a dare number 2! Aarow can't DI this time. Ends up dying to that, and Frost takes game number 1.
Now, maybe you know, but to my knowledge, outside of AZSL, I have never seen these two players play one another before. So maybe you have some data on that, but to my knowledge, they've never really faced off before from what I've seen.
I don't think these two have ever played prior to today. I'm pretty confident in saying that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, getting some new music. Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem?
Bangers. Fire Emblem,
yes.
bro. Don't get it twisted.
All right. I'll take your word for it. I mean, I've never played any of the Fire Emblem games, so I wouldn't really know. But I'm just kidding. Either way, we're getting started with game number 2. Yeah, this is game 2, right? Yeah, this is game 2.
Yes.
Aarow versus Frost. Wow, Frost's already off stage. We need to get the overlay stage.
Yeah.
There it is.
And we didn't even get the transition. He's already just going ballistic on it. Oh! Speaking of going absolutely bonkers, Aarow getting that early edge guard.
Yeah, really good gimp. Ends up getting Arsene really early on as well. Aarow taking an early lead and control of this game right now. Frost very much struggling. Well, not struggling anymore. Gets his footing a little bit, but Aarow fires right back.
There's two categories that need to be met in order to be able to get this sort of momentum going. A, you got to be able to take that stock early, like we just saw there. B, you got to be able to control that lead. Because it's very easy to lose control of that lead and fly right back to where it was before, you know?
Absolutely, but I mean, Aarow is just continuing to develop his lead. Frost struggling to find his first stock. Meanwhile, he's taking more and more damage. Sent off stage again. Gun's not going to do much to Gimp there, but does not let up. Backer not going to kill. Goes for round 2. Frost not able to make it back to stage.
Yeah, not quite going to cut it there, it looks like, and he's already down to his last stock. But Aarow's still up on his third one. Nope. I spoke literally too soon, but you know what? That's all right. He still got a healthy 2-stock lead. And you know what? That's a good thing also. Because, like, dang, I really just had to say it out loud, didn't I?
Yeah, if you manifest it, then the opposite will happen.
Exactly. No, remember how I tried to like instigate it earlier and nothing happened? That was definitely the opposite. Because I'm like, dang, that really just happened right as I said it.
Arsene coming out here for Aarow at 55% on his second stock. Still in control of this game. Frost really needs to find a play to make this happen. F smash punish on that up B. You gotta be careful with that.
Oh,
no,
that's still literally the game.
Aarow. Yeah, gonna be taking game number 2 and 1 game away from a 3-0 victory over Frost.
Yeah, that's
wait,
all
no, that's not right.
No, it's 1-1 currently.
Oh, Frost won game 1? Oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so 1-1. I'm totally off.
Honestly, okay, with how close some of these games have been going, I really don't blame you at all. Like, some of these games are just starting to blend together with how quickly they start and end.
Yeah.
Like, one, you got to account for the fact that there's minimal wait time between these games compared to online. And then 2, you got to account for the fact that these dudes are going absolutely ridiculously crazy. Like, you don't understand. Like, these stocks are flying right now.
Yeah. Now, that being said, we are going to Town and City here. This is going to be the counter pick for Frost. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, you're
I just wanted a little bit of a bigger stage. And I actually really like the Lucina, too. I always have thought Lucina has a good matchup against Joker here. And we will see how this plays out.
I would say this Lucina favors, but Joker is able to work around this correct. He's able to work around it with some proficiency if he's able to do so correctly. But looks like Aarow's kind of struggling to get back on stage because Frost is going to be more than ready to punish that over commitment if you try to recover too early. So that was good on him for waiting before using that uppy to get back in.
Yeah, absolutely. Frost air dodges right past the ledge after a fastball. Actually, so tragic. Aarow going to be taking the first stock of the game, but definitely not in the clear yet. Frost, very, very good at his consistent play. Flash out of shield.
Yeah, he's got that stock lead, but is he going to be able to keep the momentum like he was able to the last time around? Because this lead isn't looking as healthy as it did the last game, but it's a lead nonetheless, and I know Aarow recognizes that, and he's trying to keep it to where it's a lot more workable for him. Arsene is just about on the way, so if he can play it out right, survive this, get Arsene as planned, and he can put in a lot of work now to make that lead looking a lot cleaner.
Now Frost is super duper struggling. Finally gets an up tilt, but taking 65% just to tie up the stock.
Hey, good on him for being able to pull that out.
Good F smash there from Aarow.
Yeah, just like that, he's going to close out that last stock for this game. He's going to bring it to last stock in this game, and I mean, this lead is looking a lot better now.
Good grab after that forward air. I remember that was actually one of the very early patches Lucina Fair got quote-unquote nerfed, but it actually just leads into grab at early percents a lot easier now.
Yeah, when I saw those patch notes, I was like, I don't buy it, because I mean, Lucina was already able to do that kind of situationally, but now it's a lot more consistent at being able to do that exact thing that you just described there for forward air and grab.
Yeah, 116%. Frost. Yeah, actually got chased so far off stage. Aarow taking game number 3.
That was a really good chase off stage on his part for being able to, man, I mean, like, he was probably just waiting for him to, like, maybe, I don't know, like, jump out a little bit and then, like, recover back on the stage. You know, he's probably trying to play kind of safe, but no, when you got a lead like that, I mean, edge guards like that, that's the move right there.
Yeah, I mean, you have Arsene out, so you know that you're going to be fine to go that deep. And you'll still be good, but now Frost, you know, he's got to make the changes. He's going back to Chrom, but he still needs to get a win and get something going here.
Yeah, he's really needing to regain that momentum, and I feel like if any character that he plays is going to be able to do that, it's definitely going to be Chrom.
You're absolutely correct. And we are getting started with game number 4 on Town and City. Frost got to turn up the clutch meter if he wants to advance into Losers Finals. Oh wait, this is Losers Finals. Oops. Yeah. He's doing pretty good so far. He's got Aarow at 85%. Good back air. He's going to be closing out Aarow's first stock with very little damage to show for it.
Yeah, we just got work from production. It is currently Losers Finals. We're going to go ahead and take a second here to update that for you guys.
Yeah. Ooh, Frost with these clean strings, but Aarow, this is something we saw earlier in their set earlier today. Aarow just is crazy good at DIing out of the upbeat like that. Yeah, just seemed to be really hard to finish that on him.
No, I can only imagine it must be, because I mean, again, you got to worry about that overcommitment that could potentially end up getting punished if you do that incorrectly. So I'm sure that both players are currently accounting for that whenever they make these types of approaches.
Absolutely. 112 on Frost. Aarow still struggling to close out this first stock. Oh, they're both just grabbing the wrong way.
Grab with, I guess I like it, yeah. Hey,
all right. Fair one, drag down, up air, up smash. That's a classic Joker string. It's really consistent, but it looks good every time. Good fair there by Frost to close out Aarow's second stock. Really good lead here for Frost as well.
Yeah, looking good for Frost, since, you know, right now he's definitely very focused on being able to tie this game to prevent Aarow from being able to move on. Because, I mean, I think Frost isn't necessarily quite done with this run just yet, based on these option selects, man. Really good looking for him.
Yeah. There's the F smash. Aarow got him in the corner. He's holding shield. Yeah, just runs up and grabs him. That's what you gotta do. Goes deep. Frost still has double jump, but the counter. going to be sending Frost to his death there.
Yeah, looks like Aarow has no plans whatsoever of bringing this to a game 5 because I don't know, maybe he has plans after this or something. But like he's in a rush. You can tell he's trying to close out that last stock. He's like, all right, come here, bro, get off that platform. You gotta close this out, bro. We need to like progress this already.
66% on Aarow, struggling to get Frost out of here. On the ledge, good grab. This is scary. Frost's so good at ledge trapping.
Yeah, he's Aarow's currently at a percent deficit, but he's trying to like nimbly make his way through into advantage state using a lot of AHA and a lot of guns. Oh, he tried to follow up on a get-up option there. You see that?
Oh!
Back here.
Goes deep for it and manages to take this set over Frost. Aarow winning the run back. That's 2 sets that he won against Frost.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal turnaround, especially at the end of this last game here. That was looking pretty bad for Aarow, though. Kind of scary if you ask me, but he was able to pull that out just fine.
Manages to take the win, and now we'll be advancing into grand finals in the losers side to face up against Stroder. But Aarow just been playing so well all day. Literally been farming everybody in Arizona. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. He specifically farmed Frost and Tilted. He ended up losing to Stroder, but now he's getting the run back again.